So our next question relates to an important topic for someone looking for their next job at the PCAOB. And I'm sure you've heard it from time to time. What kind of career path options are there within the PCAOB?
Yeah, okay. I have heard it. I do hear it all the time. And I tell you, Renee, it's something that I care a lot about. And that is career path and career progression are extremely important to everyone in DRI, to everyone working at the PCAOB. And they're extremely important to you as you're at the firm. That's part of why you're watching this video. You want to understand, what are the other career path and career progression opportunities that are out there. Here at the PCAOB, we are a different organization than the firm, certainly. We are a much flatter organization. We have fewer levels, and the advancement that we have has a lot to do with experience. And we are very focused on helping everyone to have a richer experience professionally, to be more engaged in the work that we do and more engaged in their personal assignments, because we believe that experience building, internal resume building, if you will, is what really makes this a career additive place to work. One of the things that we offer to everyone is a chance to work on different sorts of assignments while you are at the PCAOB. So we have 3 different inspection programs within DRI. We have our Global Network Firm program, where we do the inspections of the largest firms here in the US, as well as their affiliates all over the world. And it's a great way for us to be organized. It's a great way for inspectors to learn a whole lot more about how a firm works than you ever learn working at a firm, which is a really interesting dynamic and an interesting thing to say. But I know that I've learned a whole lot more about how an audit firm works than I ever knew when I worked at an audit firm. We also have our non-affiliated firm program, and that program is just a great workhorse place to be, incredibly diverse experience. That's the program that is responsible for doing the inspections of the firms that audit issuers that aren't in that GNF bucket. So here you're dealing with a sole practitioner, and you're dealing with national firms with a lot of issuer clients, a lot of complex practices, offices all over the country. So it's a huge variety of type of firm in this group that we bring together. And so people who work on this team have a chance for a very diverse experience, even within a single year, working on very small inspections, working on very large inspections as well. We also have our Interim program for the inspections of brokers and dealers. And I have to say, this is a great program. It's a great team, and it's a very unique group of people. If you have experience with brokers and dealer audits, give us a call. This is a group that you really do want to talk to. I had a chance to meet with a lot of the people in this group. I was in New York visiting just a couple of weeks ago. And so we got together, and I was just amazed at what a close and cohesive team they are. And I'm always impressed at how well they collaborate and come together on different and, for us, somewhat unusual sets of deliverables. It's a chance to get in on the ground floor of a developing program. We expect to move into a permanent program at some point next year, but people who are on board right now are all working hard in a very hands-on fashion to shape what the program will be. And they really have this chance to influence the development of the program and make a difference in a way that, lots of people had that opportunity to be so hands-on 10, 12 years ago when the PCAOB's issuer programs were newer. The broker-dealer people, everything that they're doing, or a lot of what they're doing, is new today, and it's a great chance to get in on that ground floor. I'll come back for a second to the other programs, the other inspection programs that we have, and talk for a second about innovation. Because innovation in inspection is a real thing. Innovation in inspection is something that's very important to us. We spend time every year thinking about what we do and how we do it, and how it could be better. how could it be more meaningful, and how could we better communicate the results of our inspection to the outside world? Innovation is an area where we rely a lot on new people. New people coming in, looking at what it is that we're doing and saying, hey, have you considered doing it this other way? And we've gotten a lot of great ideas over the years from our newest people. And those come from people who we've hired with a ton of experience and people who we've hired with relatively little experience. But the way we team and the way we have these project groups that focus on things like innovation, everyone at the table has a voice. Everyone has a chance to raise an issue, to submit an idea. We're small enough, we're young enough, we've only been around for 12 years, that we're able to be nimble. We're able to take good ideas and put them into execution and roll them out in the next cycle. And I think that that idea of a contribution and being able to see an organization make a change, make your change, is something that people find really rewarding.